Welcome to the Games Freezer.
Hello, this is Richard and this is gamesfreezer.eu 10-minute taster for a game called Immortal Redneck on the PlayStation 4. This has been about on Steam for a while and gaining good reviews, to be fair, on Steam. So let's see how it fares on the trusty PS4. Right, so let's dive straight into this tutorial and see how we get on, shall we? First thoughts, feels very fast, in the vein of Doom fast, over fast in my opinion. I love Doom, I love those type of games, but when you first get into this kind of manic running around, it does become a bit disorientating. Like my first person shooters to be a little bit slower, but feels good, feels nice and easy to control. Got a couple of hieroglyphic type tutorial drawings for you to work out what you need to do in order to do any moves on there, so it sort of takes you through that. Bit of shooting, R2 button, standard trigger, and when you actually shoot enemies, you lose numbers like they did with those stationary straw dolls, so that's kind of odd. As you shoot enemies, they'll release normally like coins and things like that, but these are special items on scrolls that you get as well, which can add to your abilities. Okay, so O button and R2, kind of like a speed shot, I think. Yeah. There we go, have that, straw dolls. Some of that. But yeah, the shooting does feel good actually. It feels like a very polished, gotta admit. Just the speed thing for me is a bit of an issue, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Okay, so I've got dynamite and I've got a standard sort of gun. So let's have a look, see what dynamite does with these strange kind of snakes with legs enemies, whatever the hell they are. So, you know, I'm in a pyramid, anything could happen. Let's see what happens next. I've speeded up the loading screens because some of them are really slow. That one especially, coming into off of the tutorial. Other than that, they're not too bad, but that one particularly was pretty slow. Whoop. Yeah, there goes the speed issue. Trying to get round stairs, but I'll get there. I'm not the most talented first-person shooter player there's ever been, so please forgive me. Right, here we go. Yeah, feels very, very Doom, which is a compliment, I suppose. Doom in a different setting, maybe not as polished, you know. Take that, froggy. These frogs are a pain in the arse. There we go, gotcha. Right, what's next? Oh, where do you come from, douchebag? As the saying goes, you never look up in a first-person shooter. For some reason, you should always do that. Look up. What's on the ceiling? Okay, some water here. Nothing that should hurt me. Oh, what the oh, you. I don't know how he managed to see me around that corner when I couldn't see him. Have some of that. So he'll release coins, and there was a bit of food there that should replenish my energy. Basically, the aim is to get through the pyramid to the apex, I believe, by going and clearing all the rooms. Oh, it's flying skulls. So flying skulls in Doom, funnily enough, they were pretty easy to dispatch. As soon as you hit them, they died pretty much. But yeah, I just got dealt with by a flying skull. Okay, so it's meant to be played like multiple runs. And each time you go through and come back out again, you get your gold, and you can use your gold on your skill tree to level up, which is quite cool. So look, as you go up the tree grows. I think that's quite a nice touch actually. I do like that. In the intro screen actually, when you're coming through the original intro, which I didn't include in this 10-minute taster, it's quite a bit of swearing, playing on the character of the redneck, like with the "Hey boy, what we're gonna do here, boy," you know, that kind of shit. Not that my accent's any good, but then you don't really hear it that much. Actually, you could forget that you were that character quite easily. It pops up every now and again. You get a few words, but that's about it, you know. Although you will hear it now actually, because you have to pay to re-enter the pyramid, the holy tribute. So whatever gold you have left over.
Just like the Fed fucking government.
There we go. Bit of profanity for ya. Ooh, bit of blue, bit of blue. But apart from that, you won't hear much. You won't hear much of it. So like I say, you kind of forget that you are a mummified redneck, which the Immortal Redneck theme comes from. Oh, here we go. Crazy little snake dudes. Right. Come on in, skulls. Oh. Yeah, they're sneaky little buggers. Gotta get my eye in, that's it. Got me eye in. I'm ready to rumble. Another scroll. Artilleryman. Ammo boxes grant more ammunition. Nice. See what else we've got around here. Any little surprises? Well, up there looks to be, is that a skull up there? Oh no, is that an archer? Where is he? Oh yeah, it looks like an archer guy. Let's see what's in this box. A couple of bits. Oh, we've got a laser assault pistol. Nice. So he does announce when he picks up a new weapon, which is quite cool. Let's see if I can pick this dude off. Ooh. This is more my style. Shoot from a distance. There we go. Right. Let's go and get whatever he's dropped. Hup, 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 hup. Here we go. It says L2 and X to do like a fast jump. So let's try that. Whee! Good one. It's like a running jump. Running jump there. You can pretty much jump to most platforms. It's quite an overpowered jump, which is quite cool. So it does allow you to bound around quite a bit. Again, Doom-esque. You know, you've got a clearer section, jump around it, find some hidden bits here and there. Oh, I missed that first time around, assault pistol. And then the green light above the door means you can enter, which normally means you're going to come across some kind of... Fucking hell, these frogs are relentless, man. You bastards, have some of this. Oh, did I even throw it? I don't think I did I? Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm going to get frogged. Can't use me dynamite for some reason. Or if I did, I didn't use it properly. Bollocks. 17 minions that time. It was 18 first time round. Didn't reach the apex, obviously. Right, so we come back out. We end up in our sarcophagus. We pop out. We can go to the skill tree if we want. Home on a range. Right, let's see what we've got here. Can we upgrade again? Keep growing the tree, yeah. Let's see. Nice. So all these little side ones require level upgrades, and the ones down the middle will require you to spend money on them to get them to upgrade. Let's pay out Holy Tribute with our 72 remaining gold. And we go again. So that's the kind of loop. You're going to go round, you're going to try it and clear the pyramid. There's two other pyramids that I can see. that will open up once you've cleared this one. You'll open up another one for another varied set of levels. So apparently it's procedurally generated. Trying to think whether I've seen much variation, to be fair, each time I've come through. It's a bit different, I think. I've got to admit, I'm not a fan of the procedurally generated stuff usually. This feels quite cool. Only time will tell, I suppose. The reason I don't genuinely like it is I like to sort of learn a layout of a level rather than it being randomly generated each time I drop in. But I'll keep going with it, I think. Here we go. Come on. That's it. This shotgun's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more power, a bit more oomph. And one thing I would say is when you get hit, it's not very visceral. You don't really feel like you've been hit. You probably know more from looking at your life bar whether you've been hit than actually feeling it when you take a hit. That's it. Have some of that. But knocking other enemies down is pretty cool. That feels quite good. Right, let's deal with these. This should go down with one shot now. That's more like it. Yes. Now that's how to deal with the skulls, and that's exactly the kind of thing that I'd be doing in Doom. Knocking them down with a shotgun. I think I was underpowered before, because I had that pistol rather than this shotgun. Nice. Crit. Critical hit. Lovely. Right, I'm liking this shotgun. Dracula, you recover health every time you kill an enemy, but meat no longer gives you health. Okay. That's pretty cool. So these kind of random little power-ups, sort of buffs. Right, let's see what we've got. What's through this door? Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be shooting some sheep, rams or something. Right, anything else? Hey. This shotgun is dealing with them. Lucky vessels. You now find items in vessels. Cool. Just got to find some vessels. Some of that skull face. Nothing else down here, no? No, just a dead end corridor. Right, yeah, I haven't been in here. Whoa. Have it. This shotgun's really cool. Oh. See that? The top of the screen goes red, but it doesn't feel like I'm being hit. So I only really knew it from the top of the screen going red and the life bar going down a bit. It should be some kind of, you know, or some kind of feedback would be preferable. That's what I like. Maybe a little nudge on the vibration. Right, what's through here? What's around? What am I missing? Up the stairs. So I'm assuming the apex is at the top of the pyramid, right? Somewhere. Oh, these little bastards. One-eyed things. There's some really weird mix of enemies that, don't know, they don't seem to follow a theme. I'm not sure what these aliens have got to do with Egypt, but then again, what has anything got to do with anything? 'Cause it's all a bit far-fetched anyway. So the license is wide open for interpretation, I suppose. Right, so where are we now? What are we doing? Whoa, this geezer. Have some of that critical hit on my overpowered shotgun. Loving it. Right, let's deal with this prick. Oh, oh god. Whoa. I'm taking a pasting. Oh, bollocks. Right, this is Rich. This is the Games Freezer 10-minute taster.
www.gamesfreezer.eu